Here are some examples of DS questions with C as an answer. DS. What is the volume of the circular cylinder with a radius of r and a height of h, as shown in the figure? Condition 1. The radius of the base of the circular cylinder is 10. Condition 2. The height of the circular cylinder is 5. Answer C. Both conditions together are sufficient, but neither condition alone is sufficient. Solution. Condition 1 tells us that r equals 10. The volume, V, of the circular cylinder is pi times r squared times h. That is, V equals pi times r squared times h equals pi times whole of 10 squared times h equals 100 times pi times h. Since we do not know the value of h, we cannot uniquely determine the value of v. So this condition is not sufficient. Condition 2 tells us that h equals 5. Then we get v equals pi times r squared times h, which equals pi times r squared times 5, equals 5 times pi times r squared. Since we do not know the value of r, we cannot uniquely determine the value of v. So this condition is not sufficient. Both condition 1 and condition 2 together tell us that r equals 10 and h equals 5. Then v equals pi times r squared times h equals pi times 10 squared times 5 equals 500 times pi. Since we get the unique volume of the cylinder, it is sufficient. This is a great question that has C as the answer because it is unique. So C is the correct answer. Answer C. DS. X times y equals what? Condition 1. X plus y equals 4. Condition 2. 2 times x minus y equals 2. Answer C. Both conditions together are sufficient, but neither condition alone is sufficient. Solution. Condition 1 tells us that x plus y equals 4. Then we get x comma y equals 2 comma 2, 1 comma 3, and so on. Since the solution is not unique, this condition is not sufficient. Condition 2 tells us that 2 times x minus y equals 2. Then we get x comma y equals 2 comma 2, 3 comma 4, and so on. Since the solution is not unique, this condition is not sufficient. Both condition 1 and condition 2 together tell us that x plus y equals 4, and 2 times x minus y equals 2. If we add the two equations, we get x plus y plus 2 times x minus y equals 4 plus 2. Combining like terms, we get 3 times x equals 6 or x equals 2. If we substitute x equals 2 in x plus y equals 4, we get 2 plus y equals 4, y equals 4 minus 2, or y equals 2. Since we can get the unique solution of x equals 2 and y equals 2, both condition 1 and condition 2 together are sufficient. Pay attention to the reason why C is the answer. This is a great example. So C is the correct answer. Answer C.